The ancient Filipinos were a diverse group of people with a rich culture and heritage. Their beliefs and practices were influenced by their environment, their way of life, and their interactions with other cultures. One of the most important aspects of ancient Filipino culture was their belief in the supernatural. The ancient Filipinos believe in a hierarchy of spirits, both good and evil. These spirits are believed to inhabit the natural world, and the ancient Filipinos sought to appease them through offerings and rituals. Charms and divinations were two important ways that the ancient Filipinos interacted with the supernatural world.
So now we have charms. So charms are objects believed to have magical powers. They were often worn or carried by people to protect them from harm or bring them good luck. So here's a few examples of ancient Filipino charms. So first we have anting-anting. Anting-anting or talisman or an amulet is believed to have magical powers. Anting-antings were often made from natural materials such as stones, woods, and animal parts. They were often inscribed with symbols or spells. Second, we have gayuma. So gayuma or love potions were believed to make people fall in love with the person who gave them the potion. Gayumas were often made from herbs and flowers. Third, we have ropok. So ropok is a charm which causes one who received it to obey like a slave to the one who gave it to them. Like anting-anting, ropoks are typically made from natural materials such as stones, wood, and animal parts, and they were often inscribed with symbols and spells.
Divinations were practices that were used to predict the future. This is evident since ancient Visayans believed that supernatural forces filled the natural world with signs and portents that it would be unwise to ignore. Examples of these are a monitor lizard under the house was a sure sign of impending death or disaster. Though if this was killed and buried like a human being, its life might be accepted as a substitute for the householders. The next one is the most popular method of divinations from the ancient Visayans was to ask the Diwata to answer questions by causing some inanimate object to move.
Charms and divinations were important aspects of ancient Filipino culture. They were used to protect people from harm, to bring them good luck, and to predict the future. While some of these practices may seem strange to us today, they are an important part of understanding how the ancient Filipinos lived and might even explain some of these superstitions we have today.